So let's talk about Texas. This win with Texas, very important win, had to get the win. I'm glad that they did. I knew that they were the deeper team. I knew that they were the deeper team on their D-line, their linebackers, their DBs, their wide receivers, their running backs, and their quarterbacks. They are the deeper team. I think they're the deepest team in all of college football. They have guys in every position, and they got backup guys in every position. Case in point, Quinn Ewers, Arch Manning. Arch Manning actually gets into the game, gets Texas their first score. I can see clear as day why they want Arch Manning in the game. He's not just a fast, twitchier kind of guy who can get down the field. He can throw the ball down the field. He wants to throw the ball down the field. He's aggressive when he throws the ball down the field. He's young as hell, but he's also got that juice. He's got that energy. Quinn Ewers sometimes is giving a lot of lackadaisical energy, and I don't think it's acceptable. I don't think that school needs it. This school has not won enough for the way that he plays this game. I want to look at how he plays this game and say he's got poise, but sometimes it's more so giving me this idea of like imposter syndrome. Don't really know if we're that good. We just seem to be that good. I want to see this team, Texas, be successful. I would love to see them get into the title game. They got Georgia coming up. I would love to see them get their lunch back because what happened against Georgia was just unacceptable. I'm looking forward to what's going on in that, what happens in that game. But let's just talk about Quinn Ewers just towards the end of the game. 4 possessions in a row. Pick 6, then just an interception, then a block punt. A pick 6, then a Quinn Ewers fumble, then a block punt. Texas A&M didn't score after any of those opportunities. I thought it was ridiculous that Texas A&M decided to go for it in the red zone on 4th down. It just doesn't make any sense. Take the points, man. Take the points. You're getting stops on defense. Take the points. It's not that kind of game. You don't get to throw a haymaker in this game. You're going to have to go all 12 rounds, and to go all 12 rounds, you got to get some punches in. You don't just get punches in on defense. Defense is blocking. You got to get, unless you score on defense, that's a knockout punch. But you're going to have to just get points. And Texas A&M didn't focus on that. I thought Mike Elko made a bad decision there. But I just think that sometimes Quinn Ewers is not really playing this game and playing this game well against opponents that are dominant, finding a way to make plays against those dominant opponents. He made some throws down the field a couple times, yeah. But passing game was just kind of 17-28, 218 yards. And, you got the win, and it was a 2-score win. Very good. Very, 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 it's a good win. But they really won this game on the ground with 33 carries, 186 yards, and 5.6 average by Wilt Wisner, number 26. And, the Arch Manning touchdown. You only had 2 touchdowns, and one of them was from your backup quarterback. It's telling. Just seeing Arch after that touchdown, how he got up and screamed, man, he's going to get this whole school behind him. They're going to believe in him 1,000% of the way because of his energy. And I think his energy is going to get the guys to rally around him and to go harder. And I think this Texas offense is going to start looking better when Arch Manning gets in the lineup because I think they're going to throw it a lot more consistently. They've got somewhat of a pedestrian passing attack right now unless they play a very bad team, which is crazy because they have receivers all over the field. Texas really got to find a way to dominate with the guys that they have. I think that's vital. I think that's important. These guys need to be dominating some of these teams that they're playing against. Granted, Texas A&M, it's a good school, good team, but that's the end of the season for Texas A&M as far as I'm concerned. Now you got your bowl game, and you did well. Let's see what you do in the portal and with recruiting because there's a lot of room for improvement here.